Hello there, my name is Anika Conrad. Welcome to the Ancient Art of Divination. And I just want to explain to you how all this house system is going to work so I can help you out. In the beginning, I struggled a lot because I didn't know zilch computer. Whatever I knew, a friend of mine teach me back in 2000, but I didn't practice on it a lot, so completely forgot. So the first house system is with this Ernest Wilhelm. Let me show you here. Okay, and you can see you can. I don't know why it doesn't show it in here. Okay, so we have the house system in here. We have the Rashi. We have your Navamsha, your D10 chart, and whatever you want to pick. I have to use the other remote control. Hold on a second. And then you can also go to the card of truth, and you can have your daily interpretation. We also have compatibilities. So let's see, I pick somebody here. And you can see if the points are aligned. They say if it's 20 points, it's decent. Total points, let me show you this here. Like right there. And then you have to read individually each one of them, what it means. Like if it falls in a head or neck or navel. It depends which part is gonna pass out first. And you can have, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's so small in here. And they will explain to you every single thing, how it works. And you can go all the way. So perhaps if you look at this Raji, it says that if they both fall on their feet, they will always be wandering. If they both fall on their hip, there will be poverty. And you can see right here, we have head, neck, and navel, something like that. All right. Then you can check on where you see the blue and the green. You can, I'm gonna switch to Navamsha. You can see all the combination. And you have the house system here in the bottom. You can, you know, the squares, the conjunctions, the trines, the opposition. What else we got? And then we have many things. Oh my god. We can also go to the card of truth comparability. And you can see if this person, well, usually the best way to see if you see somebody sun sign 8 of diamonds and her sun sign is 8 of spades, it's kind of complementing each other. But for the sun, it's better if it's a spade or if it's a darker color. Then we also have nakshatras, right? And we have the tools. I mean, it's enormous. This software, it's enormous. Well, they all are, but it's very detailed. We have the Lajitaji Avastas. Then we have the Yoga Judgments. You have plenty information. You can go to Shine on the Avastas, which is studying right now. I don't know if I can put this out. It works in the same transit as today. I never checked other dates. I don't know if it does work. Could be. you can tell what the person's kind of doing. We have you muhurta, and if you see everything like lined up green in here, that's probably a perfect day to go, whatever you want to do. But if you want more information, you put it on a general guide, and then you can find out what you're looking for. If you want to look for a house or agriculture or business finance, and you click OK, and they'll tell you what are the best day to go. Then we have the progressions, and I saw something else in here. You can check all the yogas. We have yogas from 144 Baba yogas. We also have, if somebody is mentally ill, you can check it immediately. They tell you, okay, this person will suffer for divination because of narcotic or drugs. And you can go, it's a lot of stuff. They have the classical yoga, they have the delineation, illnesses, tools, windows. And when you right click, like if you put here, then you right click, then you can check immediately any of these shine and the vastras if you want to check what's going on, or Yuvim Shataris. Lots of details. So I can teach you all this, how to find the system if you don't understand any of that, because it's complicated, especially to download it. I always have to find somebody to come out here and download it for me because I had no idea what to do. What else we got? We got the progressions. We have the clip text if you want to check immediately. And you can see the next one. The next one, it will be in, is that September 7? Or you can go back, you click this button, which is happening today. And you can see on 3/13/25. You can see what's happening, and this is going to be the solar eclipse. This is the lunar eclipse, this is the solar. So this is the lunar, this is going to be the solar on March 29th. We also have the daily transits, predictives, and you can click on individual if you want to, like we click on a 13. You can also have some basic information. Sun in a second, loss of wealth, happiness, eye disease, and deceit. Ooh, when the moon is in the 8th, it's infested with snakes. And so on and so forth, and also gives you lots of variation and information in here. Alright. What else we got? Yogas, options, tools, like if you want to know, if you want to rectify somebody else's chart, you can go unmade it. Oops. Wait, or search transits, predictive, we can go predictive or search transits. You can put in from the date, and then you can, I don't know what you can see here. Okay, that's not the one. Oops. Hold on. Option. Calculation options. No. Yes, on a calculation option, you can decide if you want to go mean node, true node, or sidereal, or geocentric, or topocentric. Wherever you located, what is best for you, or beginnings, or the portions. There's another thing you can have in here. when you go to the main, you can actually click on the sun, and they'll tell you where is the sun located, what kind of deity is in it, the signs, the rashis, the nakshatras, and kritika house, 8 bhava, and then tell you longevity, battles, houses, and the adityas. And this one says it's in Varuna. So yeah, to kind of give you an example, you can choose whatever planet you want to add on. They have all the availabilities. Some people prefer to put the outer planet. I like to see where they are, including Juno and Vesta. And the rest, I'm not really. And we have Chiron also. Chiron is not a planet. I just read an article yesterday and then said planet. It's not a planet. And it is the wounded healer. I don't know who said it is the hands. It has nothing to do with the hands, but could be. I have to research that. So, what else we got? Alright? Then we can go, if you prefer to go ancient Babylonian, with Rumen Kolev. Then you guys gotta go on this little thing in here, all the way down. Go for the US and just pick any chart. Let's pick Caesar. So what happens in here, all these house systems, that if you want to look the tropical version immediately, then you click this little button on top. What's the first, second, the third one? Oh, you guys can't see that. Let me see if I can move this one a little bit. Oh yes, okay. So this little blue one in here, right? Then you can click immediately on that and check out with the transits and everything what's going on. Because pretty much the translation is the same. Then you see what's happening, right? This is you can see the natal is in the first round. The progress, it's in the middle, and the transit is in the outer. Okay. And that's correct. What is it? Moon in Libra? No, that can be right. Maybe. Okay, hold on a sec. Then you go to the Porphyrius Magus. This pentagram is the cycle of Venus. It changes every 8 years and 2 degrees behind. You can have this system, it could work. You can go tropical, right? You can go with the equinox, and you can go fixed Babylonian on an instant. If you want to change it for today, then you gotta go up in dynamics. You can click now. Refresh the sky. And then click now. Right. All right. So you can see now the moon is in Virgo. This one also has Dodecatimaria. You can take all the stuff off if you want to, or if you want more detail, you go to the various data on top. It can show you the panels. So if somebody is accented, it's Leo, it's Dodecatemari, and here it will be Scorpio. Let me show you the other. See Leo, and here will be Scorpio, and you can see all the fallen or exalted planets and everything. And what's his progressed sun? Look like Capricorn. Okay. Then also has, you can go to the 2D contrast. You can magnify this as big as you want. You can see where is Venus, if it's retrograde or invisible. It tells you immediately. They'll tell you all the stars. You can delete all this, but if you want, you can add the animals, so delete it. It's right here. You can add them or delete them and magnify it. You can go as big as you want. You can check anything close enough. You can see the tropical version, the sidereal version immediately. What is really affecting you, or the planets. Then you have, what else you have here? Okay, hold on a sec. I forget about the dynamic. Okay, then we have also the primary directions. Where did I go? All right. Let's go back to the real one. We have primary directions. There's a lot of house system. You can get the 3D version. You can change the colors in here. Change dates immediately. And right of the beginning, before even you go on, oops, on anybody else's chart, let's choose another one. Okay, so before you choose that, you can also click on view on right underneath. Now here you can see how this person will go through all this trials and tribulation. Where is it located right now? Right, so he's got Jupiter activated, and then it will end. Okay, so this is the Rumen Kolev. They have a lot of nice features. He also has, if you prefer to have this, I like this one in here. So the moon is hiding in there, right there in the corner. You can go to the other side and see where are the planets. And same thing with this one. You can the only thing I noticed is the animal and the planets. I mean, you can also put the global planets if you want the geometrical calendars in here. The geo, let's see. Okay, so you can see the planet. The only thing I noticed about this that it's backwards. But it's still cool. You can make it white, you can make it dark, and you can also definitely zoom in. You have all the, you can go forward, backward. And then let me get this stuff out of my way. You can also check just Venus, how it rotates, and it shows you how it goes. I don't use this one a lot, but it has I didn't have much time to play with it a lot. But I have the video, so I can always look at them and start practicing with it. Then if you guys prefer the 13th sign zodiac with Prometheus, this one is with Atthen Cementi. This will show, I don't know why it's so slow, but this one will show how, okay, it's working now. Okay, let me change that. This is also cool, but this one also has the Vedic version. You can have any version of it. You can go to astro mapping if you want, if you do astrocatography. You can go with the transits, okay. And same thing with this, you can zoom in if you want to. Zoom. And you can see all the planets, every single planet. Where are they located? Where is it coming from? Where is Venus? And if you put the day and time or the chart or whatever you're looking for, then it's going to show you that it will actually give you the point what it's going to look like. This is one of the features I love in here. But you can literally, you can see Ophichius. See Ophichius here is between Sagittarius and Scorpio. I don't know why people say it's between Sagittarius and Capricorn. No, it's right here. That's Ophichius. Interesting features they have. Configurations, charts. You can have the dynamic ones. You can have the Vedic version. See, it automatically translates it. Then you can have the Asian. This one has a lot more. I mean, you can have from the Arabic version to the Asian to a single wheel, aspectarian. You can go points, houses, data, basic ones, spectarian one. You can have all that. Is southern Indian to the northern Indian, all the variation. They literally translate for it, everything. Right? You can have the northern or what else? You can see the cosmos, the planetary time, the medieval version. So many. Amazing. Ooh, I was looking for this one. This one I was looking for. Oh. Okay. So if you use min nodes, if you want to go Siderial, you got everything. Then you have dignities, the squares, the almutants, the cocodent, the modern wheels. It's amazing. I love the design. Then we have also the nakshatras, we have the lunar mentions, the Chinese versions, the Arabic one, the heliocentric planets, right, with aspect, and then 3Ds. Then we also have the Guaculin zodiacs, right? You got the Mundo ones, then you got, my God. Yeah, it's gonna take time. It depends where you are located. And you could use different versions of it. You can see the three short stripes. You can see the modulars. Right, this is the modulars. A lot of Russians use this like the D9 Navamsha. So is the Vedic. Right, and you can see all the modulars. You can see the grease. Oh wow, so I just want to show you. There's a lot of them. Some people love this, but whatever will work for you. They give each one of them some basic information. You can also see the planetary stars in here, and the asteroids, and how is depicted in the sky. Right? Close by. I mean, this is amazing. Probably here is the Arabic versions. Ptolemy wheels, the Brunachis, the primary points. Right. You can also go the Astrology Explore 3D. You can see the planetary configuration. Let's see what we got here. Auto description. Okay. Now we go here. And it gives you a lot more detail. And you can also, here you have to use this little cursor in the bottom, and then you can move it wherever how you want this. You can see the D9 functions. Either way you want it. Okay. Then we have, what else we have? Oh wait, planetariums. Okay. This one also has some variations, and I try to see if I want to change the chart option. Why that didn't work? Oh yes. So if you have any questions, I know it's very difficult in the beginning to manage a computer, especially if you've never done it before. It took me around 4 years, a lot of time and money, to somebody explain it to me. And I'm still struggling with certain house systems. This one also has progressions. Bam, look at that. Alright. On my website, I do have a phone number. If you text me your information, if you can afford all this, whatever chart you want. Oh, actually, I do have something. Where is my website? Let me see. Let me get out of here. Okay. So if you gotta go ancient Babylonian astrology.com. What? Somebody hacked my website. What? Oh, I misspelled it. Never mind. Oh yeah. E. Okay. There you go. That looks better. What in the world? Okay, let's try this again. Okay. And there it is. So here's my website. As I explained, I have with Rumen Kolev, the mandala, the card of truth. If you guys want a reading or rectification, or just a basic reading, or any question for 30 minutes. And then, I don't know why he put the cash up in here, but if you go to the services, home, if you guys want to check out your chart yourself, it's free on this website. You go to the chart calculator. I don't have the Rumen Kolev in here because it doesn't have nothing on public. You have to purchase from him. Alright. So here is a chart calculator for the card of truth. Then you can see what kind of card are you. You put in your information. Or you can go, this is the tropical. This is a tropical Vedic astrology. I know there is one also in Vedic, but you guys probably can't find it. But as soon as I get it, I will put that also in here. So here you can put all your information in. And then when you do that, let's see, when you do that, especially if you know the city. Let's see, I put that, and Romania. And you can put something. I noticed some things when you do this. When you click continue, you gotta click on this box in here. You gotta click on this box in here. And make sure you have the right longitude and latitude. So this is wrong. That's not exactly. This is the accurate one for me. So if you guys know which city hospital or where you're located, make sure you got the right one before you continue. Then you have your chart right here. This is the South Indian version. If you guys don't like this, or if you like it, it's good. But if you want the round one, then let me know. Then email me or text me. I have my information in the bottom somewhere. Online appointments. Okay, let's see. Contacts. Okay, contacts. So putting information over here, email me. Or right there, if you text me your info, I will look and I'll send a picture or whatever you request. Either you request the Tropical Vedic Astrology with Ernest Wilhelm design, or if you want the Rumen Kolev, the Trismegistus, Placidus 7, or if you want with Atthen Cementi, the Porphyrius Magus. Oh no, that's not. His name is Porphyrius with Atthen Cementi with a 13 sign zodiac if you want to know where is your Ophichius. But now that you know it's between Sagittarius and Scorpio, you should be able to find yours. Okay? And email me or text me. I wonder what, oh yes, Ancient Babylonian Astrolabe at gmail.com. Alright, if you guys have any questions, let me know. There's plenty of programs. There's also a Chinese one I'm studying now. So I kind of have an idea. There's a bunch of them out there, but it's hard to find if you don't know Chinese much. Right. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.